Cases of COVID-19 on the rise across most of Pennsylvania, although health experts say there is zero cause for alarm. Fox 43's Robert Stover sits down with an infectious disease specialist and shares how the disease is being monitored.
According to an epidemic trend summary by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, COVID-19 cases are growing in Pennsylvania. Despite this trend, health experts say there's little to worry about.
We are not changing our protocols.
Dr. Goldman is an infectious disease specialist with UPMC and says hospitalizations from severe cases are low.
We're having an increase in COVID, but the levels are still very low to low. And in fact, if you look at the wastewater data compared to previous years, we actually have lower levels of COVID than we have the last couple of years.
Wastewater data is used similar to an early warning system. It can detect increases in viral activity before clinical cases rise, giving experts like Goldman time to come up with preventative actions.
If you look at last flu season, many more people died of the flu than died of COVID.
Why are cases growing?
Some of that is because people are returning to work. Some of that is because it's getting colder. But the increase we've seen in the fall this year is less than the increase we saw in the fall last year.
People over the age of 65 are most likely to get sick. Goldman encourages families to exercise good health behaviors, especially as kids go back to school.
For example, if there's an elderly grandparent in the house, you now have a kid with a positive COVID test, I would make much more of an effort to isolate them from the kid than I would, for example, a healthy 30-year-old mom.
In a statement to Fox 43, a spokesperson with the Pennsylvania Department of Health wrote in part, quote, Pennsylvanians who develop symptoms should test for COVID-19 early and seek medical care promptly, as antiviral treatments are most effective when started soon after illness begins. You can read the department's full statement on fox43.com. Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.